Well, as soon as you give me...
Wait, I can sit in a fucking Marshal?
MOTD
Why
and
can I
stuff.
sit in a Marshal?
And,
All right, guys, it was fun, man. I'll see you guys later, man. I got this Marshal, dude. It's fucking. I'll check you out.
There we go. Okay, Castle is in half armor, while the Agent is already bleeding hull again. This is gonna be a hell of a close fight. Agent is in half hull, while the Castle is almost hitting armor. Agent is still wrapping, while... Wow! Both died! Holy shit, we got a tie! Holy shit! Wow! That's crazy. Yes. Wow! I live! I live! I managed to nuke out Maya, but the problem is she can still push her guns, and I'm very, very low on shields, so every now and then she still can get a hit in, even though I'm still nuking her. So the question is now, can I grind through her armor tank before I run out of shield? I'm gonna offline my shield extender to reduce my signature radius to hopefully miss a few more shots. A few more shits. Orbiting a tiny bit too fast to manually pilot, but otherwise I would do that. Okay, I'm got to try to manually pilot now. And I'm dead. One final luck shot. Damn, that was a good fight. Ready as I ever will be, says Snowdot. Okay, then I'll start the countdown. Remember, you can lock each other. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And go, 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 go. Immediately we see rockets from both directions, and the Breacher drone starting to apply damage to the Castra. Breacher has to rev a lot, and it is... Wait, what? The Breacher is not shooting at the moment. Is there maybe an ammo swap in progress? Ah, now we see damage incoming. Okay. Breacher is starting to apply its damage, and it is still revving with its... Mistake! No! Well, we see a lot of damage incoming into the Castrel, while the Breacher is slowly getting its shields back, which is quite funny because it wraps just as much damage as it takes damage, so that's why it stays exactly at this shield rate, which is very funny how that happens. And oh, the Breacher is actually using the advantage of missiles that I explained earlier, so the Castrel missiles don't apply. Well, the Breacher can still do some DPS, but I don't see the drones out at the moment, so maybe the Castrel was starting to defang and the Breacher had to recall drones. I didn't see that though, unfortunately. Now we see the Breacher slowly inching closer to the Castrel again, and we see damage on there again on both directions, and also drones back out on the Castrel. The Breacher is suffering on its tank now. There is also a lot of damage on the buffer Castrel. The Breacher is wrapping a lot now, while the Castrel is heading towards half shield. Very prolonged fight, this one. Breacher is breaking, Vex Navy issue says in Twitch channel. Is slowly... now turns have tabled, and Nyote is using the same strategy of flying away from the Breacher, so the Breacher missiles don't apply. But it seems that Jigon has either faction or Javelin loaded, because he was still hitting for a very long time there. Now neither rockets are hitting, you can see them disappear just before they hit each other. Breacher does have all its shields right now, while the Castrel is still taking some damage from the drones. But the Breacher might be attempting to pull some range, reload an Ansel or two, and keep its drone DPS on the Castrel. But the drones are recalled now, so I'm not sure what's happening. The Breacher is at very high range from the Castrel now, so maybe there should be some Javelin play going on here. I guess that the Breacher is currently reloading its ancillaries and therefore staying out of the fight. The Breacher does have a higher speed, so it can control the fight pretty well. And now we see Javelin missiles going out from the Castrel onto the Breacher. The Breacher is taking a lot of damage, and the question is, did it get the reload off, or did it have to interrupt that plan to rep again now that damage is applying again? in my opinion, the Breach's good call would be now, which he does exactly, is get close again, now that Nyota is on Javelin, and then hopefully... Oh no, I lost lock. That's the worst timing. And then hopefully... No. I'm so sorry. Why can't I lock them? Guys, stop going so quick. The Nyota is dropping into armor. Dragon is as well, but Dragon seems to be armor wrapping still. I'm finally able to lock again. Breacher Boy, I believe Dragon says, as the Castle is in low hull and the Breacher is still armor wrapping. This is gonna be super close. It's down to the wire. Can the Castle take it out? No, barely. In deep armor. Finally the Castle dies. The Breacher probably having 1 or 2 answer charges left. It... Get back to you, Tony. Finally, the Breacher won this fight. That was super close. And unfortunately with this, Nyota is out of the match. But wow, that was well played on all of you. Well done, well done. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Go, 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 go! We immediately see the Rifter trying to move away, but also the webs from the Castle applying to it immediately. Now that the fight is going on, I can also say these are RTs on the Rifter, so the Rifter will try to put range from the Castle to hopefully get those shots in, but the Castle, with its double web, is trying to control it and get into a close orbit, or even manually pilot to hopefully outtrack the RTs, but we see the buffer slowly going down where the Rifter is still wrapping. It's hitting hull. The Castle is in armor, but can the Castle survive or not? It's super exciting. The Castle is... Wow, the Castle goes down. Super close. The RT takes the win, and the double web was enough control. Double web plus AB was enough control to outrange the Castle and make it outtrack. So the Rifter goes into the final. Congrats, Lockstock. Both are ready. Here we go. This is for all the marbles. This is for the first prize. This is it. Let's go. Countdown starting now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And here we go. Rifter versus Kestrel, the final time. Immediately we see the Kestrel rockets on the Rifter. They got to be quick. The Rifter is artifit, and it is chewing through the shield buffer of the Kestrel super quickly. What does this Kestrel have in store? The Rifter's armor is going away super quickly. The Kestrel is armor fit! Oh, this is a twist of things. I thought this Kestrel was shield fit, but the armor is chunking way slower. The Rifter is wrapping, but it is heading towards hull, and the armor Rifter does have barely any hull, so once it hits hull, this Rifter is basically dead. But it is wrapping against it. Can it keep it up? It now has to turn around, get close to the Kestrel again. The Kestrel is super far away, now shooting the Rifter with Javelin probably in a second. The Rifter is not hitting very well at the moment, but it is artifit, so it is not completely out of range, and it can still apply some damage to the Kestrel. And now finally the Javelin missiles from the Kestrel are hitting again, and it is barely outchecking the Rifter. Can it survive in a few percent armor? Maybe now would be a good time for the Kestrel to offline its armor plate, get that extra bit of speed. But the Rifter is slowly catching up again, and it will probably soon be able to get webs again. And it looks like the Rifter is gonna win this. I don't want to say it in advance, but yes! The RT Rifter takes another Kestrel, and with that, oh, the burn prop, and Lockstock wins this fight. Holy moly! Crazy.